Hey guys, and welcome back to Elden Ring. So last time we left off, we had gotten into Fort Faroth and Caelid, into Celia, the town of sorcery. With Fort Faroth, screw that place. I don't want anything to do with it. It's a nightmare. I went through and managed to figure out what the heck they were guarding, which was actually just... Oh, to be fair, there may be more, but I'm not even going to bother trying. I went through there and I found... You drop down the hole where the rats are, and then you can do another couple jumps, run past the rats. There's an upgraded version of the Radagon's Scar Seal, which is plus, instead of plus 3 vigor, plus 3 endurance, plus 3 dex, and plus 3 strength, it gives you plus 5. The description as follows: this legendary talisman is an eye engraved with an Elden rune, said to be the seal of King Consort Radagon. Greatly raises vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, but also increases damage taken by a similar measure. Solemn duty weighs upon the one beholden, not unlike a gnawing curse from which there is no deliverance. So unlike the Radagon Scar Seal, it gives 5 instead of 3, and from what I understand, it gives more akin to like 12% extra damage taken to your character as a balance, a negative balance, rather than about 8% for the Scar Seal. So I definitely wanted to jump to the Sword Seal. My HP went up significantly, from 619 to 701 with the Scar Seal and 760 with the Sword Seal. Stamina from 100, 105, 108. Equip load from 64.5, 70, 73.7. Definitely worth its weight in gold. And also, funnily enough, when I was just kind of farming and doing a little bit here, I got my character leveled up to 56 here because I really kind of felt like I was a little bit behind. I leveled up strength 2 points so that now with the Scar Seal I could use the Golden Beast Crest Shield. And boy, are great shields powerful in this game. It might honestly be a little bit too powerful. I might actually kind of back off it because as much as I complain, I really do love this game and I like the delicate balancing. I don't want it to be too overpowered. Although it does look really good with this kind of Paladin aesthetic, and I've never done a full-on strength build for very long in a Souls game. The closest I've gotten is a character that used like the Black Knight sword. Not the Black Knight Ultra Great, but the regular great sword and the halberd, in Dark Souls 1. So I guess you could call that a strength build. It was 32-18 or whatever, and the rest was like some sorcery or faith. Actually, it was miracles. Yeah, so I think I had some faith hybrid in there. So we're here in Liurnia, and I managed to locate a couple cool things. I went to this place here, the Purified Ruins, which had another talisman, the Two Fingers Heirloom, which gives you a plus 5 increase to faith. It says, a talisman engraved with the legend of the two fingers raises faith. Fingers cannot speak, yet these were eloquent. Persistently did they wriggle, spelling out mysteries in the air. Thus did we gain the words of our faith. Really cool, a lot of lore here. The image on the talisman itself depicts 2 sets of 2 fingers. Like a giant X. It looks very suspiciously like a human chromosome. Looks very much like human chromosome number 2. Which, if you're someone who is into genetics or one of the core audience of Gaia, by chance, maybe you like ancient aliens and astronaut theories and such, you may be aware that this is contested. An interesting theory that in the long past, human chromosome number 2 was genetically tampered with. The reason for this is that chimpanzees do not have this. I may be getting the numbers wrong, but this is the gist of the theory: is that chimpanzees chromosome 1 and 2, if combined, it may be 2 or 3. It was 2 different chimpanzee chromosomes, either 1 and 2 or 2 or 3. If you took those 2 and then combined them, but got rid of all of the redundancies, so like human chromosome 1 or chimpanzee chromosome 1 and 2 have some, there's like maybe 10-15% of those chromosomes that are the same. Chromosome 1 and 2 have like the same data on them in some areas. So if you took chromosome 1 and 2, fused them together, but got rid of the things that were doubled up, so you didn't have like 2 of the same data. That's what you get when you get human chromosome 2. And it does look very suspicious. If you actually look at human chromosome 2, you know, under electron microscopes and under, you know, or scientific diagrams, you can see it. It really does look patchwork. It looks like it really does look like it's been tampered with. I'm not going to go into ancient Sumerian alien theories or something crazy like that, but it's something to think of. And that may be part of where they're pulling this from. The 2 fingers is intended to be shaped like chromosomes. Anyway, that was underneath those ruins. You know how there's always like a secret path that you can go underneath. And funnily enough, in this one, you had to destroy some boxes. There was like a lot of strewn around boxes and tables and that. And the only way to get to the underground stairway was to destroy one particular bundle of boxes that was protecting it, hiding it. Then I went over here and I noticed this Lascar ruins, but I realized that I'd already kind of done too much and I didn't want to not get it on camera, so I skipped ahead of that, went north a little bit, and I discovered that Patches was here on Scenic Isle. So I went and bought a couple foul feet from Patches and then did a little bit of farming. I still forgot to use Renala's Great Rune Remembrance, so I'm going to do that once I get, next time I go farm that route there. You can get, if you really farm it out, I managed to get down here to a place called Lena's Rise. You really farm this route out, you can get like 17, 20,000 if you really farm it out right. Then I pop Renal's Remembrance and I use the Foul Foot. I'm probably getting somewhere in the range of maybe like 50,000 runes potentially, which is really cool. So I want to try to do that, you know, because I feel like I'm falling a little bit behind, but maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, I want to discover and explore this Lascar ruins and the Purified ruins some more to see if there's anything worthwhile here for us. So let's get going. Sorry about that. The debt collectors won't leave me alone. Is that, oh no, it's not. What in the devil? Youch. These enemies are very unusual to me. I feel like they don't really fit in with the rest of the vibe of this area, really. I'm also not seeing anything of real note here inside of this particular ruins. I get the feeling they're respawning too. Perhaps it's just so you can farm the grave violets from them. Yeah, see, there's no way they're not respawning at this point. They have to be. Thing is I'm not seeing any substance to these ruins here. Definitely bigger than I thought, though. That wasn't even last year, what? Ah, here we go. Whoa. Liurnia? Oh. This may be a method for players who can't find the entrance to Liurnia to get into Liurnia. That seems a bit anticlimactic, though. Like, what is the point of this place? Other than specifically as a method of getting into Raya Lucaria. Oh, here we go, found it. Every ruins always has these, right? So that was what the thing I'm missing. I'm like, where is the... Too quiet. Wraith Calling Bell. Uses FP to ring bell and calls prowling wraiths. Bell used by worshippers of revenants. Ring bell using FP to summon prowling wraiths. This can be done multiple times in a row. Wraiths are said to be the vengeful spirits of those who died when cursed. Now, is this only allowed in areas where typical spirit ash summoning would be allowed? I'm guessing these wraiths are probably the exact equivalent of those things that were chasing us around out there. Alright, no go. I'm sure they would like us to think that that's all, but I'm going to do a quick little loop here around the area. Just in case there might be something else here. Yeah, it looks like that's definitely... Yeah, this seems to be it. Oh, hello. Yikes. What do we have here?
Hello. Hello. Please. Over here.
Oh, this is Rhea the Scout.
Hello. Hello. Right
Something
over here.
bit odd about you.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished.
Ah, Patches.
If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
Why not?
Thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Yes, that's clearly Patches that she's talking about, right next to him. Let's see what he's got to say.
Welcome to Patches Emporium.
I bought out his, he had like 3 foul foot. I feel like maybe I should have bought the other ones he had beforehand, then maybe he would have had more. Hard to say. He does have a parrying dagger too, which is kind of cool. And also a stone sword key. The Margit shackle thing is pretty cool. A fetish bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retain vestiges of power, enough to trap the once bound Margit on Earth, if only for a short time. And he does have a sacrificial twig as well. So I'd rather not lose him as a... But wait. It's gotta be him that she's talking about, right? Oh, and he mentioned something about being teleported by a particular enemy too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here, he'll tell you about it again.
Story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like. There's a surviving Iron Virgin at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. And I heard if you let yourself get caught in it, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd tree.
I'm not too sure what to do, honestly. I don't want to just attack him.
Cheers for that.
I mean, I can check around and just make sure that there may be another place that, it just Patches is too convenient talking about a thug that took something from her. Have we used this one yet? No, we haven't actually. What, is it just going to take me straight to Patches? definitely haven't been here yet. These ones tend to always lead to dungeons. Catacombs, caves, secret playable dungeon areas. Bit of a long one this time. Oh, I see it. Is that it? Yeah, there's a cave. Right here. Thank you, good sir. Lakeside Crystal Cave. Crystal caves are always pretty much useless because I don't need them as someone who's not a. And I don't like the sound of that. I've got PTSD after the whole harpy thing at Fort Faroth. Strange to put an arteria leaf inside of a giant chest like that. See, that's the thing that really gets me concerned about Great Shields being overpowered. Is that you can essentially just block all darn day, pretty much, you know, against maybe bosses will make this will be the exception, but against most enemies, I'm pretty sure I can just block, guard counter, block, guard counter. As long as you time your guard counters correctly and have a weapon that can break poise good, there's not much they can do about it. Crap. Okay. Man, if only I could see a little better. Maybe try with the... Oh, and I can wield my scythe. I forgot about that. Dagger with a blood-stained blade. Afflicts targets with blood loss. As blood darkened the dagger, through repeated slashing and stabbing, its blade only grew sharper and harder. Definitely like the Wakizashi better. Bleed buildup is nice. I just wish it had a better move set and still had the 110 critical. But fair enough, you're trading away the critical in exchange for the higher damage. Spear Talisman. Okay. Alright. Spear Talisman. Enhances counterattacks unique to thrusting weapons. A talisman depicting a spear and a soldier. Enhances the counterattacks that are unique to thrusting weapons. Spears are standard weapons for soldiers of the lands between. They made it possible to respond to a ferocious foe with an equally ferocious counterattack. I love the wings scythe. It really is a cool weapon. It doesn't really fit the great shield aesthetic as much though, but I don't know. Well, maybe it actually kind of does, eh? I wish I could have the golden great shield. That one is fantastic. It just looks so cool with this character, that Spartan-esque, Crusader-esque look, but the gold beast is cool too. I think the biggest problem I have with it is that it ruins my fashion souls. If I want to two-hand my weapons, like I can't even see my own head. And then when I get on Torrent, it's the same thing. You know, it just covers his whole entire body up. Alright. Looks like this is just a dead end here. So I'm assuming the next step is to jump down here. So far, there is no crystal cave here. This is more akin to a demi-human den. A random nest of demi-humans. Here we go. Finally getting to it. Now there's some crystal. Really cool new enemy type. I like the crystal slug. Wait. Nope. Uh-oh. Quiet. Okay. I did not pay attention to how many runes I got from that, but that's actually potentially not a bad rune farm. Probably have to do it a fair bit earlier on, though. You'd have to get here right as soon as you got into Liurnia. Cotton. A lot of useless items in this game. That's the one thing, is just there's a lot of bloat. A lot of useless bloated crafting items in that. And perhaps that's only, maybe if I was playing a pure melee build, that might be different. You know, maybe I would be wanting to have more root resin to add blood grease and different things. To be able to use poison. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that there are other tools available to me that I'm not taking advantage of. Oh. A Bloodhound Knight. Really? Oh. Crap. I could have finished him with a post. That's too bad. Ooh, Cerulean Amber Medallion. Oh, that does what I think it does, right? Raise maximum FP. Not bad. Ah, but yeah, it is kind of actually. 93 to 99 is pretty pitiful. Well, yeah, I'm only getting 70, 80, 90. That's interesting. So now that my HP is higher, that my vigor is higher, to the point where I may get more vigor per level, it seems like I'm getting more out of the medallion. Maybe it's my imagination, but no, that's right. I think I was getting about 40, maybe about 5 more points. Not big of a difference, I suppose. Yeah, 93 to 99, so we're getting a 7-point increase. 6, excuse me. Would have been useful back then, for sure, though. Oh, wow. What's this? Slumbering Wolf Shack. Well, that's cool.
Fell tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take... Was my other...
That's bizarre. I assume she's talking about the Dectus medallion? I thought she was talking about the talisman. We just got the amber medallion. Which it's, I mean, that's makes a lot of sense because we're right here where you get it, but when she says the other half. Latena the Albinarch. Albinarch, so I... Very interesting. Seems like there's nothing here, though. Other than her shack specifically, and maybe that's the whole point, is that she's trying to hide out. Ah. Got it. Nothing, okay. Not a chance. Okay. Well, it was a cool little area. Not much of a crystal cave, but still interesting. Let's go check out some of these other little islands here. There's one to the northwest there. That's a pretty big one. We checked out these already. There's another one over there that looks like it has something on it. Specifically like a large structure of some sort. It's funny how easy to miss a lot of these areas are. Oh, hello. Can't take the holy damage, man. It's going right through that shield. And I'm also probably a little overpowered for this point. Dexterity increasing crystal tier. Nice. Okay, plus 10 dex. There's another landmark. This also looks so similar, it's hard to tell whether you've been here or not. Oh, hello. Fallen ruins of the lake. That's where I just came from. Looks like here's a church. Has the very same structure as one of these church markers and such. Oh, it's Varre. What?
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table hole. What was your impression? Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
Did he always have blood on him like that? He seems a lot more menacing now. It felt right as soon as he's like, "What was your impression?" It's like, yeah, he's expecting me to say no, I didn't like them.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
Festering bloody. Oh, 5 of them. Oh, so he really is an invader.
A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin. Be sure to try that. There's no... The tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
And where would they be better placed then, would be my question.
Be sure to try that. I'm quite...
Rose Church. As in the Blood Rose? Or the Blood River I'm standing in? Holy moly. Warriors Cookbook 12. Cursed Blood Pot. Interesting. Whoa.
Be sure to try. I'm quite.
Okay, that was a little unusual.
Be sure to. I'm quite certain.
Didn't drop anything. I heard it. Where are you? Oh, they're down there. Alright. I'm gonna head back here and make sure I didn't forget anything. I may have cleared out the entirety of that purified ruins, but I'm not 100% sure if I've done it all yet. Come out one and all from the darkness underground, and let us offer unto the maiden our eyes. Oh, that's right, because there was a, there's two items in there. There was a Shabriri grape, and then the talisman. Right, and it appears as though there's nothing. But then you can, let's see, right here. Crumble on in here. And I believe that was it. I think it was just, yeah, just the two items. So it appears as though there's nothing else here. I'm not betting my firstborn on it or anything, but definitely appears as though that's the way of things. definitely already been up this path, I think. Yeah, we came around here. Okay, so there's nothing else of any real consequence up this direction. Or over that way, I should say. Liurnia Highway North. Looks like we have remnants of a battle here. This marks Melania's southward march, the blade of Miquella and her clean-wrought knights. Grant her wings never to be clipped. Definitely a couple things that we don't seem to have been... Wow. Lucerne. Hey. Woo, close one. Damn it. This is a carrion troll knight too. Crap. Come on, finish him off, guys. I sure helped out a lot. You guys gotta do this on your own. There you go. You died with a little bit of honor intact, eh? You beat your foe. Strange, there was no one controlling those spirits. There's seemingly no real purpose to it all. I guess you could say that. Very strange. Cool little encounter though, I'll give you that. I hear it. There it is. That's an ash one, it's gotta be. Oh, nope. It's a trick. It's a trap. Akbar. Interesting. Okay, might as well head up there then. Well, there is like these forests down here too, though, isn't there? Or no, yeah, I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. Yeah, because this goes up. Yeah, right. Why not? Beautiful moon. Wow. Such a gorgeous game. Regardless of what else, you know, is going on, just such a beautiful game. Oh, this is where I fought the Mariner, right? So I've definitely been here. Thank you. Okay, we have Einso River Well, and we have the Black Knives plot. So I think I'm gonna go and check out the Black Knives. Actually, come to think of it. What's going on? What? Turtle Pope, save me. He's using that arcane sword just like that other one. Oh my god, the range on that thing. Crap. What the hell's going on? Is this because it's nighttime? Wow. Seriously, Turtle Pope, what happened? I hope he's alright. I got 14k runes here too. Is he back? So what's going on? What the heck was that? Wow, like, jeez, man. There we go. This will give me enough faith to use my Godslayer talisman without using the boost from the flask. So that's a nice breakpoint to be at. A little bit more strength and endurance might be useful, even maybe like a couple levels of each, couple of vigor, couple of endurance. I really need to get my faith up though. Even with the talisman, I'm only at 27, and that's kind of like my main damage stat right at the moment. So I'm thinking this is one of those bosses that only spawns at night, like the Night Riders. This Turtle Pope is still here. I was worried like this guy killed him or something. He looked like an invader.
Greetings. Do you need anything? To experience the miracle, absolution will be you.
Okay.
You know, it's said that a famed sculptor of the Erd Tree capital was once summoned to render law when he glimpsed the skeleton in Ralik. And as such, it's said that
24 faith, 30 FP cost, 4,000 to buy. Gradual HP restoration for you and allies. This is one I like. I think this is one worthwhile.
is there some...
Alright. Getting to be a little bit longer on the video, but I still want to check out some more stuff here, so we're going to start riding north and heading our way towards the Altus Plateau. We have both halves of the medallion. Who are you swinging at? I was about to say, who are you calling in for help there, but I was like, no, more pressing, who am I swinging at? Mounted combat. I was so sure it was going to be OP as heck in the beginning of the game. It's like, no, enemies have recourse in this game. If you're not locked on, like, you're not hitting nothing. And then when you lock on it, forces that clunkier motion. A lot of branching paths as well. Old Palace ruined. This reminds me of, see, this is one of those guys that's in Siofra Riverwell, the old Viking, warriors. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, one of the magic arrows. Being on Torn is not gonna fix that either. Ouch. And the phrase Old Palace reminds me of, what is it called? Palace or something like that? Which is in Ainsel River. I hear it. Where is it? Oh man, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park up in this bitch. What the hell? Crap. Okay, no. Jeez, please, man. I had heals still too. Darn. I don't know, I'm just not digging. I'm not digging the scythe. I love the look of it, but I'm not digging the gameplay. I'd rather use like the golden halberd, but it's so heavy that I can't use it with my great shield, that's for sure. What is up there? There it is. Oh, it's one of the mausoleums. Isn't that the same one, though? Because there is one that's out this way somewhere. That's got to be what that is. I'm still confused as to what the heck's going on over here, though. Oh, right there. There's a point of grace. Another torn down statue as well. I really like Loretta's Slash though, because it gives you the essentially the identical effect to the Wing Scythe, but I don't have to deal with the moveset or some of the game, just the feel of it that I'm not as big of a fan of. What was I looking into? There was a specific weapon I wanted to see if I could change around a bit. Oh, that's right. It was the Aocane, that special arcane. It tanks the damage, but a blood version of the Wakizashi is not a bad one to try out. Quality is outpacing the standard as well at this point. Alright, they call this the Ruined Labyrinth. Oh, this is a different one. There's two of them here. What? This is like some Shadow of the Colossus stuff, though. It's like you can't just knock the crust off of these ones. They have some other method of taking them down, and I can't figure out what it is. Spiral Horn Shield. Yikes. I love this game. Just so much stuff to do. So it does seem like I'm doing a little more damage with the regular halberd, with the banished halberd. Not that much, though. Whoa. Can't fight these guys. Okay, definitely Black Flame is his weakness there. Yo. Jeez. There we go. Get a nice 470. Oh, nice 500 on him. Closest match of the century. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd last through that. Hefty beast bone and beast blood. That's it? Man, that was one rough fight for such a small pittance of a bonus. Well, I don't know. You know what? That's unfair. I don't know what these items do, so I couldn't. I have no idea. I think hefty is like a new category. You know, hefty, hefty, hefty. It's got its own little category there. What's going on over here, though? Jeez, man. Isn't there something else over here? Yeah, and there's another one right down there. That's what I thought. Wonder if you could jump. No, that's stupid. I was thinking, like, what if you could just jump onto that guy? Oh, and I have some more flasks now. I must have got a bonus from something. Fantastic. Jeez. Wait a minute, hold up. That's not the same one, is it? This is a third one. Unless the one that was over there nope. 1, 2, and then the third one down. What is going on in this place, dude? Holy crap. Uh-oh, look out. This is the most insane place in the game. Wow. Mausoleum Compound. Wait, could this be one that has some dialogue attached to it? This is a special place here, come on. No. Not quite. What a wonderful game, man. Like, jeez. Doesn't seem as though it's possible for me to... No, here we go. I think I might be able to. Yeah, but I just gotta swim by this guy at the wrong time. Is that a cave over there? Or is that indent? No? Okay. tell me he's gonna do it. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Okay, I don't see anything else here. There he goes. I'm getting dangerously close here. I'm just trying to skirt around him. This is incredible. Now, what is this place here? Oh, that's the gate. That's, okay, okay. Fair enough. I hear it. Smithing stones. We're making our way. We're moving it. But man, I don't know. Soldier camp. So we're looking over here towards... Is that Three Sisters that I'm looking at? No, Three Sisters is over there, right? So... No, we are looking, yeah, we're dead on looking at Three Sisters then. No, we can't be though, can we? Yeah, there's two towers there, it's gotta be. Yeah, and there's... Okay, so where's that? Yeah, there we go, yep, bingo, Renna's Rise. Wow. What the hell? What is going on? Looks like there's a back exit out of here that might get me... Maybe get me killed? I'm not sure how we're supposed to get down from here. What a crazy area to be in, like, just unbelievable. So cool. Ah, here we go. Not bad. Nice soft there. Nice soft exit. Okay. The Ruined Labyrinth should definitely take us to the Black Knives plot area. So I'm not worried about that. But we're getting to the end of the video here, so I definitely need to close things up. I'm gonna go talk to this... Looks like a finger reader crone, it says? Yes. Wherever the heck they're at. Right. And there's the grace point. Ah, there they are. This would be a fine closing remark for the video.
You. Please. I can read them. You're... Oh, bless you. You. The one who holds both half-crescents. Take the path to the Grand Lift ahead. For you are the one who will be Lord. Bear witness, one and all, the Lord is returned. The Elden Lord is come again.
Wow.
You're bless you. Take the for you.
For you are the one who will become Lord.
One and all.
Bear witness, one and all. The Elden Lord is come again. And with that, I will see you guys later.